All right. We're here with my man Z. What's up, bro?
What's up?
What you showing us tonight?
Showing y'all a crazy deck. It's Burning Abyss, Orcust, PK Danger, just
Good
a bunch
lord.
of fun engines thrown together.
All right, let's see it.
It's a 50 card list. It is built a lot like BA,
Okay.
but it's really just another engine and another way to play the Orcust deck.
All right. Let's
So
see
we
it.
got Graf, Seer, Libic. These are kind of like your engine ones, and then you have like the utility ones. Two Farfa and two Alec. These are kind of the better ones to play. The Search of the End phase doesn't come up that much, but you want to play this many BAs in this deck, there's 10. You want to be able to open 2 of them, or this and a Rhino, and I'll show you a combo after the deck list. So then we have 3 Rhino Warrior, of course, 2 Mathematician, and the Tour Guide. Mathematician's really cool in this deck because of you play so many different types of extenders that you summon this, and then they're like almost forced to hand trap it. And you're like, okay, with this being hand trapped, it's a level 3, and you can still summon in the Cherubini. Also, when it's destroyed by battle, you get that draw. So it's a pretty neat card. In this deck, you typically just send the Harp Horror.
Okay.
Tour Guide's really good. It's just a 1-card full combo if it goes off. So then for the Orcust engine, we play a small package, just a 5. I was trying 3 of this because I like drawing it, because if your opponent does have a hand trap and you're able to get this in the graveyard, you can still keep going if they hit your mermaid. But I was drawing way too many unplayable hands because there's so many monsters in this deck that can't be summoned on their own. Like, you need 1 monster and an extender to play.
Yeah.
So we only play that small engine. We play the standard Phantom Knight package as well.
The clothes.
So I think it's necessary to have the 3.
Yeah.
I don't think 2 is right. I get into way too many situations where I like draw one. Like, if you draw like this one's really useless, and you need to be able to draw this for your combo to end to get the Dingirsu with the symbols in the graveyard.
Okay.
And then for the extenders, we play the good 3s.
There they are.
We play all of these guys. We don't play Nessie just because we want to focus on making Cherubini. Nessie is also it's just okay. The only good application it really has is if you discard it.
Yeah, I saw you didn't play Nancy. I was kind of confused.
Yeah,
Okay. All right.
but just the level 3. I basically took out Nessie for defrag. Defrag is so good. You don't ever get like the graveyard effect hardly. You can, because I play 3 Galatea, but like if you're desperate. But you typically just use it for the free summon. You can like send a Danger. You can send one of the Nightmare monsters or a Destrudo.
Yeah.
Destrudo's really good because it helps you go into your Redoer play. And I'd rather play 2 of this than 2 Harp Horror, because this is an extender and it's a free summon.
Okay, makes sense.
And then the last 3 monsters are Ash, just the most generic hand trap.
Clearly, yes. One of the best.
You'll have better odds of winning if you draw that card, obviously. Then we play 3 Twin and 3 Called. We hate back row, we hate hand traps, so obviously you want both of these. You just want to see 1. These are like the cards you don't really want to see more than 1 of. This card's okay to draw because obviously you can set this in your combo, but it bricks hands sometimes. But it's a good card.
Okay.
And Fool's Burial, obviously really good. It's basically just like a starter card. I hardly ever use it for utility or anything, but most of the time you try to use this to bait out a hand trap or something.
Okay.
And then the standard, last spells or trap cards.
Hey, there they
Standard
are.
4. If you play a bigger PK package, like you want to play like the 6 monsters, you can add the other Fog Blade, obviously. But yeah, it's 12 spells and traps, and the rest are monsters.
Hey, why not though?
Yeah.
Show me that
Extra deck.
Let's see it.
So we got Beatrice, she's Bae. Dante, still the best.
mean,
This
Dante's
and Seer
even-
is still the best 2-card loop ever. Time Thief Redoer, this card is so good.
God,
It's obviously just for the end combo.
Yeah.
2 Dingirsu. I see people cutting this to 1. I just don't agree because you need to be able to continue to grind, and this card helps you grind out.
Okay.
Not even with just destroying stuff, just the adding back of the skeleton is really good.
Yeah.
Best starter in the deck, Cherubini, makes all your plays live. Then you have 2 Mermaid. I don't want my combos to be stopped. So I play Mermaid. I play 2 just for for these guys. You make 1, doesn't go through. You make the other one.
Yeah.
3 Galatea. I go into 3 all the time. I wish I could get this card to 2, but just playing 2 Dingirsu. You use 2 in your first combo anyway, so if they get rid of 1, you want to be able to go in the other one to get the other Dingirsu out. And then the last 2 cards are Rusty and Bolsor.
Rusty, and there we go. All right, so let me see that. Let me see that side deck, man. Let's see that.
And the side, it changes time to time, but I'd say this is just pretty good for right now. So we got obviously these 3. If you're not playing your side deck, you're crazy.
Sound cool.
3 Needy Crow. You can go between this or No Material or Dogwood. I chose for this one over like Veiler and stuff just because it's a little more impactful, especially when you time it right. It's really good against the Mirror and Salad, obviously.
Okay.
Then you have these 2 for the Mind deck. You also have the Imperial Order for the Mind deck. You just pray you draw one of these against that deck. That's pretty much it.
Or the Prior got you out of a nice bit of pair.
And 3 impermanents for like the Mirror Match or Salad or Thunder, any of those decks just to shut off. Even against like the Guard Dragon combo decks, you can it's just a free shut off for the Hot Red. And then 3 Evenly Match, just you clear a board and then you make your board and you win.
Game. Yes, sir.
Yep, so that's the deck. It's pretty fun. You should definitely try it out. The ban list is probably going to change it a lot. We can probably expect maybe this or this to get hit.
Rusty and
just
Mermaid.
depends. So.
Yeah, because Mermaid will start it in the Rusty.
Yeah.
So,
We'll definitely have to adapt to this deck after the ban list. But yeah, that's it.
All right, Zach, thank you very much, bro. Appreciate it.